I got gold around my neck, that shit'll make you blink.
YouTube, what is up? What is good with you guys? It's the Boul Nate. Shout out to the Boul Nation. Hope y'all feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, man. It's Friday. Come on, come on. As Pat McAfee says, it's a feel good Friday, man. We got a beautiful day, some sunshine outside. Shoot, we're living good. But as always, it's a Vlogust day 18. So, you know, we're progressing, we're doing some things, we're moving. You know, I got a little something to drink, of course, you know, always got something to drink. With these videos, since I be doing a lot of talking for the most part. But, and let's see from the title of today's video, I'm gonna go over 3 easy ways or steps to practice mindfulness. And I bring this up because I'm pretty much what I've been like doing, like what I try to do more recently is trying to like get my like touch within like my inner intuition. And a lot of times, like in order to do that, you gotta practice mindfulness because you gotta understand your body, you gotta understand your inner self to, you know, trust your intuition more, trust your inner self more. So I'm gonna give out 3 ways on what I've been doing recently and what you can do to, you know, trust your intuition more, get your inner self together, and like once you get that done, that's going to project outward. So first step and most obvious step is meditation. And honestly, like meditation, you really don't need too much time normally, like especially if you're starting out. Like honestly, like you give yourself like 5 minutes, and it can be 5 minutes in the morning, it can be 5 minutes, you know, in the afternoon, maybe like doing like lunch break, you know, before you go back to your desk or whatever, just do a little meditation, go back, and then, or in the evening, you can do it like before you go to sleep or once you get back home, and do it. And good thing about meditation is that like you can just do it anywhere. Like say you can do it at work, you got a little like, you know, a little area, or you know, maybe you want to sit in your car for a little bit, boom, you can do it at home. You can do it, you know, even on vacation, you just do it. Like you can pretty much do whatever. Like you just need, obviously you need some quietness first, and then secondly, you just need a, you know, somewhere comfortable. So you can use a chair, you can lay down in bed, do it. You pretty much need somewhere that's comfortable where you can like not be distracted really. Like you need quietness, you need comfortability. So you can actually, you know, close your eyes and, you know, focus on your breathing and letting your thoughts pass through. And like I said, like this pretty much feel like you can pretty much feel your body. Like you kind of feel like where tension is at. You can feel, you know, when you're breathing, like the sensation, and like where like different points of your body, like your feet touching the ground, or like your hands, I mean like touching the chair or touching your thighs, wherever you got your hands at. You know, just things like that. And like doing that on a more consistent basis will just help you, you know, understand your body more, understand where the tenseness is, that a word? Yeah, tense, or well, where you're tense at in your body. And that's a great first way to start practicing mindfulness. Number two is that I forgot what number 2 was. That's crazy. All right, I remember what number 2 was. Number 2 was go on a nature walk. So, pretty much why I said go on a nature walk is because you kind of get some time to just, you know, slow down and, you know, take in the outdoors. Like, you know, you could, you know, just enjoy the air hitting your face, you know, enjoying your feet hitting the ground, and you just observing nature. You know, nature can be so peaceful. Especially when you just take your time to just, you know, look at the tree, look at the color of the tree, look at the roots on the ground. You can look, I mean, sure, you're walking by like a pond or a river. You can take a look at the water moving, and it could just be very soothing, and another good way to just calm yourself down and, you know, be in the present. That's another main thing about mindfulness, is to be in the present. You know, I know a lot of times where we're reflecting either on stuff that happened in the past or stuff that can happen in the future, but a lot of times we ignore what's in the present, and then like that's very, very essential. So going to nature walk definitely will help you, you know, just kind of bring yourself together in the moment. And you just, like I say, you're just walking, you're just looking around, you're enjoying the weather, you're enjoying the breeze, you're enjoying how the trees look. So you might see some animals there, whatever. Just pretty much the main thing about nature walk is observing, taking your time, and staying in the moment, staying in the present. So that's the main thing about that. And then last thing is, and this is pretty much what I learned more recently, it's something really called intuitive eating. And it pretty much is a way to kind of like, it's pretty much ignoring like specific diets, and pretty much just focusing on like what your body wants at a certain time. So, and things like I find it interesting too because obviously like you look at the internet, it's like, you know, in order to lose weight, you got to diet, or in order to do this, you got to diet this way, you got to eat certain food, you got to do this, do that. But I'm like, I never do think it's key that we do listen to our bodies, kind of what our body wants at a certain moment. And shoot, it could be, you know, certain foods, or even it could be a piece of cake that you want, whatever. So because like at the end of the day, like we gotta listen to our bodies. Like we could do different kinds of diets or workouts or whatever like that, but things like our bodies and stuff is really well different. So like for example, like me doing cardio all day and losing weight will probably work for me. But another person doing cardio just doesn't really do anything. Like they just sweat and that's it. So you gotta like really listen to your body. And like I said, for example, the body, like me eating like, I don't know, spinach might work out for me, but another person might make them bloated or whatever. Like, so we really have to listen to our bodies when we're, you know, eating, or I guess the dieting or things like that. So, and I actually saw intuitive eating on, it was like some kind of article on MSN on Microsoft Edge. I was like, you know what, this is kind of interesting because thing is like, I kind of do it anyway. Well, like I was doing it before because I'm like, what am I feeling today? And then I just, you know, get what I like. You know, I'm like, I might get Chipotle one day, or like, I might get mezza another day. I'm kind of feeling wings. I might get some tacos. You know, it's probably just things like that. Like, you know, obviously, like I try to eat healthy. You know, I try to eat like the proteins and get my greens in. But I'm like, take time. You know, your body just kind of wants some things that you know, for the time, and also like you can use your body to, you know, feel full. You can also use, I don't know, like just listen to the how, like what your body wants or how your body's feeling. Is a beautiful practice of mindfulness, and those, my people, are the 3 easy ways to practice mindfulness and get your way, you know, get your inner self good, get your inner good. I'm not saying feel good about yourself, you know, and at the same time, like I said, stay in the moment, stay in the present. And also just be calm and just trust your intuition a little bit more. So, like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Vlogust day 18. I will catch you on next time.